The weather's awful and I'm feeling like a rainy day woman. So to cheer myself up and remind myself of wonderful English summer days, I'm going to make some scones. Scones. Like I said, I'm going to make some scones. I've sieved 225 grams or 8 ounces of flour into a large bowl. I'm going to add in a pinch of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 50 grams of fine sugar, and I'll just mix these together with my hand. Now I'll add in 55 grams or 2 ounces of fat, in this case margarine, and I'll rub it in with both my hands until I get a nice coarse texture. And you see what I've got is this really lovely light texture, very light, almost like sand. I'm just going to make a well in the middle and add in 100 mils of milk and mix it briskly with a spoon. That's taken me about a minute, and you can see I've got a quite light and slightly sticky dough. Time for the next step. I've poured the dough onto a lightly floured board and I'm just going to knead it very, very gently for about a minute. Don't press it too hard. The secret to good scones is to work very gently and very lightly and very briskly with the dough. Okay, I'm now going to pat this out into something that's about 1 centimetre thick. I've got a 2-inch cookie cutter and I'm going to cut some rounds out, twisting as I press down. Just pop them to one side. Take the leftover dough, make it back into a ball, and pat it out to 1 centimetre again, and cut out some more rounds. And you should end up with about 10 rounds plus a little bit of pastry left over, which you can just form into a little patty if you want. Make a tiny scone. Scones. Okay. I've transferred the rounds to a very well greased baking tray and I'm just going to brush them very lightly with milk. Now these will go into the oven at 200 degrees C for about 15 minutes until they're lovely and brown. When the scones are nicely brown, scones, bring them out of the oven and put them on a wire rack to cool. Cut in half, spread with butter or margarine, then strawberry jam and lots of thick cream. Delicious! It's just like being home. Eating scones. Scones! On a lovely summer's day. So, now you know how to make them, go and make your own scones. Scones! Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. Until next time, Goede Havis!